Hey, mama, I see you. You're doing it all, juggling work, kids, responsibilities, and still trying to find a moment to breathe. I know it feels overwhelming. Let me tell you, you're not alone. You deserve a life filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. And guess what? I'm here to help you get that. We're going to make it happen. So take a breath, maybe your first one all day today. This video is your game plan to take back your life. You're going to get control, and it doesn't mean you're going to take from others. We're going to break down stress. We're going to sort out what you can control, and we're going to release what's holding you back. By the end of this, you'll feel empowered. You'll feel clear-headed, and you're going to be ready to step into the life that you truly deserve. Are you ready? Let's do this. So take a breath. I'm going to keep reminding you to do that. Here we go. Let's talk stress. Life as a mom is chaotic. It's beautiful, but chaotic. And with that comes stress. But here's the thing. You don't have to carry it alone. No one wins an award for that. In our community, we support and uplift each other. So there's no badge of honor for being out here by yourself. Vulnerability creates connection that can be unwavering. Step one, we want to acknowledge our stress. I know that's hard. It's easy to just be, "Oh, I'm fine." But stress isn't just that feeling of exhaustion at the end of the day. It has roots. And when we figure out where it's coming from, we can start taking back control. Think about your daily life. On that piece of paper, I want you to write down everything that's weighing on you. No judgment, just let it out. Might be unloading the dishwasher. It might be an upcoming doctor's appointment. It might be filing for divorce. Write it down. When you come back, I want you to look at your list. Rate each stressor on a scale of 1 to 10. This will help you to decide what to tackle first. And here's the best part. You're not alone. We're in this together. Okay? What we're going to do next is talk about mom brain versus reality. I call it the 100% truth test. Let's fact check these stressful thoughts. Our minds love to run wild with worst case scenarios. But are they really true? Are they 100% true? Probably not. So common stress thoughts versus reality. I'll never get out of debt. The reality is money stress is real, but never is a big, big word. You have options, budget tweaks, side gigs, YouTube channel, and financial resources. I'm failing at everything. The reality is, are your kids fed? Are you showing up for your kids, your family? You're not failing. You're doing your best. I can't handle one more thing. The reality is, you've handled hard things before. You've got this. So as you look at your list, I want you to see if each line item is 100% true. I hope that doesn't feel like I'm belittling your stress. I want to label it. I want to identify it. All right. Next, once your list is rated, let's talk about your superpowers. What you can control versus what you can't control. You've got your list. And from this, we're going to determine what's in your control. Your spending, the budgeting of your house, that could be in your control. Your daily routines, those are in your control. Your career, what that growth looks like, or perhaps a career change, that's in your control. What is not in your control? The economy, the government, other people's choices and responses. None of that's in your control. And life's curveballs. Inevitably, we will be thrown those. So I want you to take 5 minutes and ask, is this in my control? Yes or no? Feel it or fix it. Your stress busting superpower. Every challenge comes with 2 choices. You feel it or you fix it. And for me, challenge kind of goes hand in hand with stress. So you feel it, you acknowledge it, and then you Either fix it or release it. Give yourself permission to feel your emotions, though. I want you to journal, vent, meditate, process it so it doesn't own you. Get, get it out of your head. Now fix it. We have big problems sometimes, but we can always break those down into smaller pieces. You can set boundaries, make a plan, and take action. So, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. The same goes for any sort of stress in your life. So, let's release what we can't control. You're stressing over things that you can't control, and that just drains your energy, right? Let's talk about releasing it. So, let's be mindful. If you focus on the present moment, it helps decrease some of the stress. Take some breaths. Ditch perfection. No one does it perfectly. No one. Fill up your own cup. Self-care is not selfish. It is necessary. It is so incredibly important. Boss moms who feel like they can fix everything, kudos to you, but that feels exhausting. And I don't know that you need to be the superwoman in that regard. When stress is fixable, though, let's take action. But own your stress. So step 1, break it down. Identify what part of the problem is within your control. We went through earlier what you can control, so go back to those notes. Step 2, make an action plan. Prioritize what is urgent and what is doable. Step 3, keep moving forward. Every step is progress. Maybe you go back a little, but you go forward a little inevitably. And celebrate small wins and adjust as needed. You have to celebrate your wins. Please do that for yourself. So, for every mom who feels stuck, listen up. A few years ago, I was exactly where you are. I was exhausted, burnt out, trying to be everything for everyone until I made a choice. I took my life back. It was the hardest choice I ever made. I left a marriage that wasn't for me. I moved back in with my parents at 40 and I started over. And you know what I found? I found joy. I found peace, and found myself. And now I help women just like you do the exact same because you are worthy. You are enough. You are a queen and you deserve a life that you love. Your next step is to allow us to do this together because I didn't do it alone. Mama, you don't have to figure this out alone. I've walked this road and I'm here to help you navigate it. So let's chat one-on-one, you and me, and we're going to talk about where you are, where you want to go, and what that path looks like. But we're going to do it together. So in my comments, in the link, whatever, click here, book a call. All over this, you're going to find a way to get in touch with me. This is your time. Let's do it.